pole vault, Kyle Bedoin, the senior from Louisiana, Lafayette, a huge jump right here to take third place, just over 5 meters. Michael Carr, big time from Arkansas State, and you loved his attitude. He knew that he was going toe-to-toe with the champion, the class of this conference, Sean Collins.
Yeah, Sean Collins on this jump here jumps 5.53. That's his 4th straight Sun Belt Conference Championship title outdoors. To be able to come and do it freshman year all the way through senior year, and in his senior year finally breaking that record that he set at the conference meet in 2016. Just an incredible performance by Collins. He's rounding into shape at the right time for the NCAA regionals and national championships.
And a great second pass for the Bobcats.
Yeah, just Tremisha Hardy, Caitlin Smith on the backstretch, just fighting against each other. And Yada Alexander, that's your 1, 2, and 400 meter favorites all on the same leg.
Final pass. Bobcats making this really interesting, but Arkansas State sprinting to the finish. It is the Red Wolves taking first. Jared Hayes starting it off for Troy. I would watch the Trojans in that lane 6. Because Hayes is something really, really special, and he has a great start.
Yeah, and UT Arlington having that lane 5 is going to be really beneficial. They see exactly what they have to do to hang with Troy.
Matthew Likely takes the baton for the Trojans, and there you see Isaiah McBride inching up for UT Arlington, and now it's DeAndre Mitchell.
A little bit of a lead for the Trojans at the second handoff.
What a final we've got, and the baton dropped for UT Arlington. Anthony Aldridge could not grab it, and Caleb Allen McDuffie across the line for the Trojans. Incredible.
A huge, huge victory for the Trojans. And Milinar had a crazy finish in the prelim. Here she goes again.
Angela Alonso, the junior from Georgia State. What a story she has been for the Panthers, but can she hold off Anna L. Charles as we come down the stretch? Madeline Rowe right now running third and trying to inch up. Rowe will pass Charles. Can she challenge Alonso to the tape? Yes!
What a finish. Perfectly timed move by Rowe. You could see her on the backstretch, kind of stalking Alonso's move. She didn't go too crazy early. She just slowly made her way up. Herb's going to try and swing wide here and make a move. We'll see if Burka left anything in the tank for the final 50.
It's the junior Herbst, and it's the senior Burka, Grayson, Burka. Mavericks, sparked by Madeline Rowe, will take this men's 1,500 meter final, and now UTA can start to roll. Discus, Sydney Land, the senior from Texas State, throwing it 40.08 meters, taking third place. Second place, Babette Vandeput from Arkansas State, only a sophomore, nearly 50 meters. And first place going to Grace Flowers as Arkansas State takes 1 and 2.
Yeah, Arkansas State getting some big team points there. 18 points for the team. Grace Flowers atop the podium. She put that mark out there on her second toss of the day and just made everybody chase her from there.
Good start for Emma Nwofor. Lane 3 though, Zaney also running well, and now Nwofor starts to kick it into overdrive. Emma Nwofor to the finish.
Wow, challenged by Kyla Smith. They were 1-2 coming into this weekend. Didn't have perfect prelims, but Nwofor got out really well. She didn't panic when she saw Alexis Garrett of Troy to her inside stumble off that first hurdle, and Nwofor takes it 13.63.
This start is clean. Appling stumbles over the first 2, make it 3. Make it 4. He has not cleared one so far, but he is still well in contention. To the tape, it's Appling by a nose.
And Fincher was running an incredible race. He just lost his momentum off that last hurdle, and he dropped from first to what looked like third. He was almost the surprise winner. Appling 14.04.
Here comes Kennedy, slowly starting to creep up.
And this is where Kennedy can sustain that speed a little bit longer, but Alexander with that 200-meter speed just put everyone away early.
Vanessa Gorgi Pressing for second place, it's going to be Alexander at the tape, Gorgie and Kennedy second and third.
And that went exactly as it was scripted. 1, 2, 3 in the rankings.
In lane 1, Jalen Allen from Texas State. 48.84 his time coming in, and he separates from the field, getting the win for the Bobcats. Wow!
Wow, a huge, huge run from Jalen Allen of Texas State. He only ran 48.8 in the prelims. What a run.
Quick start. Caitlin Smith, a good start with Crawford right there with her. Smith now coming with Hardy on top. Caitlin Smith to the finish.
And that's just really well executed by Caitlin Smith. Tremisha Hardy got a great start, but in the first few meters, Smith was just able to drive out, get a little bit further before she came out of that drive phase. And
clean start. And a good start for DeAndre Haynes. In lane 3, though, here comes Hayes. So tight to the finish. It looked like DeAndre Haynes had a shot at the very end, and this is going to be so tight.
Yeah, and Virgil as well in lane 4 from App State. That big football chest might have been enough to get him in the lean at the line, and there it is, Haynes from the outside.
Go crazy! Go stupid!
How big is this for UT Arlington to go 1 and 2?
It's absolutely huge for Haynes to be able to get this victory. He didn't quite have the best start, but when you have Keyshawn Andrews, the 60 champion, to your outside, and you see that you're close enough, just was able to get it on the dip. An absolutely massive result.
Oh, simply too close to call there.
Yeah.
You need to replay that about 5 times to see any advantage. And DeAndre Haynes, don't need to ask him. He knows it. And then Brandon Busby, another sophomore, comes up absolutely huge.
Yeah, Busby put out 54.66 meters on his second throw, and nobody came close. Nobody was within 2 meters of him. But Texas State putting up 24 points in a single event. Absolutely huge.
This is all he needs, showing why he is one of the best, not just in this conference, but in the entire country.
And he goes out and beats his championship record that he set 2 years ago at the Sun Belt Championships in 2017. Was probably going for that overall Sun Belt record, 147.99.
Here in the final 100, it's Hardy and it's Smith, the 2 best sprinters in the Sun Belt, and Hardy takes the 200. Texas State second place, Georgia State in third place.
And it looks like they're going to be just close enough to that 340 time. We'll see if they're able to dip under 340 for their fastest time of the year.
Wow, 3:38.37, the Trojans with a strong finish.
And that's a championship record for the Troy Trojans.
Texas State right now, 117.5. Arkansas State in second place, trying to hold their home track. UT Arlington in third, 99 points. This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Texas State and Arkansas State here to the finish.
And UTA's Brennan Wallace just trying to extend this lead as much as he can. Troy doing an excellent job staying in contact. This is how your team has a breakout race. You just gotta stay close.
Eric Martinson, the maestro of outdoor track and field for UT Arlington, takes the baton on this final leg. Troy running in second place.
And we saw Martinson lead the entire 800 this way. And as an 800-meter runner, he's okay with giving that up a little bit early in the race. He's going to slide right now onto the outside and see if his strength can pull him through.
Martinson in his final leg here at the Sun Belt Outdoor Championship decides to go. And you can tell he has been here before. The Mavericks will take it in this men's 4x400. Arkansas State Red Wolves, congratulations on the women's side. They win the 2019 Sun Belt Outdoor Track and Field Championships. And they do it by a sizable margin from start to finish, getting all the right contributions from all the right competitors, and it's all Red Wolves here at home. Now, would it be Texas State? Would it be Arkansas State? Those two schools jockeying for position at the top of the podium, heading into the final 4x400. And the Bobcats of Texas State coming in. They had never won a Sun Belt Conference men's championship. Never say never again, because they are champions here in Jonesboro finally.